What's up, Reject Nation? Happy International Women's Day to our 85% male demographic. So to the 15% female demographic. I hope half of you are watching.
Yes, get that 7.5%.
That's right.
Woo, woo. This is just for you guys.
Just
gents,
girls.
tune out now. Yes.
Girls.
Yeah, girls.
Be respectful.
Ladies, chicks.
What are we talking about? We should have slept this weekend. Justice League Snyder Cut Wonder Woman trailer. Wonder Woman is my favorite of the DCEU films. And Zack Snyder, he's the one who discovered her. And watching her back in the BVS Ultimate Cut, like, damn. Zachary did good. She is so badass in that.
She's pretty legit.
I am so excited to see what she does. I hope all 15% of the demographic is watching.
Evil does not sleep. It waits. Something is coming.
Back to the Dark Ages. No one is army. You know, the world is broken. This is the only way. I watched your island burn.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
Said the Age of Heroes would never come again. Just again.
Woo! I watched your island burn. Oh, what a dick thing to say.
Yeah, man.
Let's play back.
Darkseid's a mean guy.
I think that was Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf's a mean guy too.
Is it Steppenwolf or Darkseid? Sometimes we're getting their voices confused now in these
Both
trailers.
got these
Clarify.
low-
I feel like that'd be Steppenwolf because he literally took that island down.
Yeah, you're probably right, and my nerd cred is not showing.
I'm talking about, yeah, earlier in the movie. You know, maybe he's saying that before he turns around.
Evil does not sleep. It waits. Something is coming.
Back to the Dark Ages. No one is army.
How suave she looks.
It's broken. This is the only way. I watched your island burn.
We have no fear! I love that.
He does look a lot better.
Show him no fear! We have no fear! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Remember the time when people thought she couldn't pull it off?
Yes, I do.
Remember that?
Distinctly
remember that time? Damn.
where
Everyone's like, I don't know if she
can.
can, and now look at her today. Can't imagine anyone else in the role right now. You know what I've been loving about all these teases too, especially, is, yes, Zack Snyder's versions of these characters are much darker. And I love that. I love that. If you guys have been following this channel just in the last couple of weeks, you'll see that I'm constantly taking time out of a video just to rave about that BVS Ultimate Edition, all right?
Take a drink each time.
Constantly doing it. It is so damn good. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it, all right? There's other videos where I've gone more into depth about things that I love about it. What I've been loving about these teases especially, even with here, you got Wonder Woman who's standing upon, is this for sure Themyscira?
I guess that's where my mind goes, although it certainly looks like just a Greek ruin too.
You know what? The only reason, like, I've been under the impression this sequence is specifically from Themyscira.
Yeah.
Right? That's where all of us have believed. And then you go down to the temple. It's this fence.
guardrails.
It's the guardrails. These modern day guardrails here.
Like,
are
what
the
is that?
only thing that throws me off.
I'm like, is there a parking lot just behind this blown out wall?
But I'm pretty sure it's in Themyscira where she goes back and she learns the whole history of the wars and Darkseid and all that, as we've all thought that's how it's supposed to go down, right? Regardless, let's just roll with the punches that this is Themyscira. What's cool about this is that she's looking upon, like, kind of this isolated, dark, desolate mood, right? That's how it's kind of been for all these characters. They're all lonely. They're all in this really dark place. Even for Wonder Woman, this symbol of hope. As she's looking upon this, the sea, you know, like knowing that there's something dangerous and dark and evil coming. What brings them hope, especially by the end of these trailers, is the unity of them coming together. That is somber as things are, as desolate as the situation is. Even in the line that she has here is like, we have to fight together.
We do this together.
I don't know how bad the destruction will be of Themyscira at the beginning of this movie when Steppenwolf does come to retrieve the mother box. Like, yes, that is in the Justice League version, but it was dialed down.
Way down.
Yeah, but when you look here, it looks pretty much like, oh, they done messed some shit up, you know? Like Steppenwolf has stepped in and really destroyed some stuff. So when they say, like, I watched your island burn, I think that is Steppenwolf saying that. I don't think it's in discussion with the previous war, because I'm like, well, what kind of threat would that be if, like, yeah, I watched your island burn, but it got rebuilt. So it has to be a reference to earlier in the movie. This makes it that much more personal for her. Like, as I was talking about in the Flash trailer, same thing here for Diana. This is something that feels like it got lost in the Justice League version of this character. At the beginning of the movie, her homeland is fucking invaded, and a lot of her people are murdered. It's a real harrowing, dark feeling, and as you see here in this trailer, that is what's gonna make this journey personal for all of them. I think what Zack Snyder is gonna do such a great job on is, even though it's an ensemble piece, this mission of defeating Steppenwolf is going to feel like a very personal journey for all of them, and not just heroes have to come together and fight a big bad. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's so well demonstrated. Just even in these like little tidbits. I'm surprisingly getting a lot more from these little tidbits than I expected.
Well, yeah, and the sun in the background too, I don't know, gave me the impression of either a sunrise or a sunset, and so you have these characters at the outset who are so disparate from one another and who are grieving for something, you know, going into some sort of dark night of the soul, and then that sunrise can be them teaming up and whatnot. So even though, yeah, of all the teasers I've seen, this is the most sort of still of them, I also appreciate that that's kind of hinting to me that this movie will also have some dynamics, you know, that might...
Dynamics?
People are gonna die in this movie for sure.
I was talking about Diana.
Dynamics.
That's what I'm...
There we go. We should have slept this week. It's pulling me more into the moods of the characters as well as all the cool shit that we're looking forward to seeing and all that stuff. So yeah, like I thought this had a lot of mood to it.
All right, guys. Well, leave your thoughts down below. Happy International Women's Day to ya all.
Happy Women's Month.
Women's Month?
It's Women's History Month.
Oh, that's right.
And it's Women's Day, so it's like extra women today.
I wish I knew a single thing about women.
We should learn about women. Comment below if you've ever seen a woman.
They don't usually let me look at them.
That's probably for the best. Me neither. I've read about them in stories, but only descriptions, never with any illustrations or photographic additional aid.
Yeah, I have like a Raiders of the Lost Ark situation. My face just melts.
Yeah, femininity is the Ark of the Covenant, and to gaze upon it is to have your soul transcend in a way that your body just couldn't ever hope to withstand.
All right, guys, was that Hippolyta at the beginning? Tell me all the voices that you heard in this trailer. Subscribe, click that notification bell, hit likety-like buttons. Hey, last but not least, who's the Wonder Woman of this page? Who do you think I'm going to say, John?
I think you're gonna say our favorite online critic and super badass mom, Ms. Rosa Parra.
John and I we didn't even look up.
Coordinate
we didn't even look up your name. We didn't even pull up the shout out list.
No scheming.
We just knew. That is the truth. That is the actual. That is actually the truth.
Yeah, it's actually because you have a very specific role here. You are the matriarch of our society.
That's
here.
right.
Real Rejects is a matriarchal system.
You are the Themyscira.
You are.
You're a big island.
You are a big, lush island. You're the promised land,
Rosa. A bunch of strong, sexy woman is where you are.
Yes, and you don't cheat. That's the other thing is you value hard work.
Reference to Orson Welles, 1984.
1984, definitely Orson Welles.
Oh, gosh.
Do good stuff all the time.
All right.